Hi, and welcome back to Rants and Compliments. I'm your host, Holly. I took a break, and that's what we're going to talk about today. It's okay to take a break sometimes. Sometimes you should probably even pencil in on your daily planner that's upside down throughout your day to remind you, take a break. You deserve that. Sometimes we set ourselves up for failure because we set a lot of tasks for ourselves and we don't think it would be a good idea to remember that we also need to take a break. Take things easy. Give us time to relax. My computer is unplugged. Hold on. That's like a game of risk because it could just shut off. I think we're good. I felt like I needed to make a whole bunch of videos so that maybe I could get out there and people could learn who I was. But I realized people are going to find me if people find me. And it's okay if they don't. So, here are 10 ways that you can take a break. 1, take a water break. Sounds ridiculous, right? I know. You can get a cup of any kind. I have a really big water jug. I have little, cups that I have, refillable cups, reusable. I try to do good for the environment, not buy too many water bottles, but occasionally I do. But set a timer on your phone. Every 30 minutes, have a drink of water. Every 15 minutes, have a little drink of water. You need to be hydrated. It's good for your hair, skin, your whole body. It's great. And also takes a minute out of your day to just refreshing yourself. It's another thing. If you're a person that gets overwhelmed, high anxiety, set an alarm. Breathe. Asthma attack. Take some deep breaths. 4 in, 4 out. You know what I'm saying? Just take some breaths. That's 2. Set some side aside. Set some side aside. Set some side a time. Set some side a time. That doesn't sound right, but I think it is. Set some time aside to do a thing that you like to do. For me, I like to spend some time in the morning penciling in what I like to do that day. So, for instance, I take a blank sheet of paper for the weekly planner and I write down what it is that I'm going to do that week. And I do it in the morning of. I also have a little paper that has a reminder notes, like these are the things that I want to get done today. It may not be a break in the thought process of this is me taking a break, but sit down and take a break from the things you're doing to think about the things that you need to do and focus on those so you can figure out what the easy things are and organize your thoughts. Kind of a mental break. Take a shower break. I know, it's kind of a silly one. Some people wake up and they take a shower right first thing in the morning. That's not me. First thing I do in the morning is I get my son ready for school. So after that, I usually do a couple things around the house. Take the time to remind yourself, especially if you're someone like me who has ADHD, take a shower. Really focus on yourself and just let yourself enjoy that time. Okay? And also, meal breaks. I know, that's a weird one. I myself forget to eat all the time. It's kind of ridiculous because people are like, oh, you're kind of chunky. I'm like, yeah, the reason why is because I get really hungry in the middle of the night because I've gone all day without eating. And then I'm like, ooh, nachos in the middle of the night sound delicious. No, maybe healthy, small, balanced meals throughout the day would be better. So it helps to write those things down in your planner. I think we're at 6. So we have a lot of breaks here. Some that we can throw in are self-help breaks. Reading self-help books, but self-care too. Taking care of yourself is important. Even if you're a guy, they have masks for you. And here's the thing. Just because something is aimed towards a person doesn't mean you have to be that person to use it. I know a lot of guys that like Legos. I like Legos. And they're not kids. They're not, I guess Legos are age 1 to 100. But you get what I mean. Like, there's things that we do as adults that are not necessarily labeled for our age. Do you see what I mean? If you have kids, take a break with your kids. But also take a break from your kids. Because they be exhausting. Make sure you have family time, but also time with yourself. Because you have to be comfortable being with the people that you love, but also being with you. A way that I like to take a break with myself is to stand in the mirror and tell myself positive things about myself. And I've written some on the mirror in my room. I'm lovable. I'm cared for. I care for others. Things that I need to know and things that I should say to help myself become a better person. You could do the same. Taking social media breaks. Because sometimes it can be overwhelming to be on social media. Giving your kids social media breaks. Because it can definitely be overwhelming for them to always be online. I like to give my son a social media break by also playing with him. So I know what he's doing. He's not taking a break, but he's interacting with mom. And we're doing it together, playing a game, doing things together, and having fun. Interacting with your kids and taking a break by playing a game with them, it's more of like scheduling time with them. But taking time out of your day to do things that they want to do, even when they're older, and it's not usually things that you want to do. I spent an hour and a half playing a game called Fruit Blocks today. I killed lots of fake gorillas and some other things. Not really what I had envisioned, but it made my son so happy. Now he's watching a show. Take some time with you. And if you need a break from something, a bad habit, going somewhere that you don't want to spend money on, you should take a break. If you feel burnt out doing something, you should take a break. Remember, you are a caring, loving, wonderful person. You deserve to be happy. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. Keep up the good work.